recording.
Hello, welcome. In the next 5 minutes or so, I'm going to change your life. At 12:06 on Christmas Day, I solved the biggest problem in mathematics. Can time be measured? Was Einstein correct? As you will see, he was incorrect. To understand life or time, to calculate time, we have to calculate reflection. So for example, if we look here, a t on reflection can be a y. Or an e, alternatively, on reflection is a number 3. If written small, an e written small, it could be a 6 or a 9, giving us the reflection of 369. From this, we can take the first calculation. So, giving us yet, what's yet to come, or the Holy Spirit, another way to say time. This equals, as you will see, 369, which gives us 18. 18, as you see, is a reflection of HS, which is Holy Spirit. H, turn it around, you get an I. S, reflected, you get the 8. So this gives us our first calculations, if you want to calculate time. This gives us our number of the Holy Spirit, which is 18. And this gives us our code of 369. Now watch. Up here we've got that calculation. From this calculation, you get 30 reflections. So, equals 3, 0, 0. That is the answer to that. Now it gets clever. Reflect. Reflect the answer to start revealing the truth. As you can see, it's a reflection of what is there. Start filling it in. Man, woman. 6, 9. Now the E is reflected. E, and there's a T and a T. Now, as you can see, this is quite a few principles summed up here. Obviously, we've got equals as well, so we'll put that on. And you start seeing what we're creating. Obviously, the principle here is you've got M being man, woman, next, which is reflected from the man, and then the egg opening up, which gives us his arms, the 6, 9 reflected, and also T, double E, T, which gives us, of course, teat, from the breast, from the male. So this gives us our first calculations. Also, very interestingly, it's the Fibonacci sequence, as some of you may have noticed, giving us a 1, 1, 2 start. So, we look at Einstein's theory. From now I can show you how it's wrong and what the truth is. Here's the truth. First, 33 squared equals 1089, which gives us a number 18, our Holy Trinity number. This is our dimension. This is the true answer. But there's a lot more to be revealed from this. There are, in fact, 7 dimensions. I will show you this in a minute on another piece of paper. In fact, I've got it here. I don't know if you can zoom in there, Karen. You want to give it a try? Try and zoom in down here. Any luck?
Yep.
Right, so down here you can see we have in total 7 reflections of our dimension, giving us 7 dimensions in total. All have the number 18, which is our Holy Spirit, barring one. One has the number 9, which is the source, which is God himself. So how does that apply to our drawing? Okay, now it gets fun. So, first of all, like so, gives us our first 3 dimensions. Dimension 1, dimension 2, and dimension 3. Up here, you'd have 9 and 6, and 18 in the middle, 4 and 7, giving us 5 and 8, wrong way round, giving us 15, and 1, 4, 7, giving us 12. Now, interestingly, if you put these a bit neater than that and put them in a row, what you'll find, and again, I'll ask Karen to zoom in. If you could zoom in on here for me, Karen.
Yep.
What you'll find is what the numbers add up to. a 999 on the top, on the first reflection. 999 here, on this is the top reflection. And on the bottom 3, it adds up to 369, giving us our trinity again. As you'll see when I apply the rest of this picture. So, there's the first 3 dimensions. Now bear with me, I know some of it seems a bit weird, but it's the way it is. So that gives us the start of the reflection. Again, if you fill the numbers in correctly, you can find out that this is an exact reflection of that. For example, the 2 becomes a 5 there, I'm not doing it right again, 2, 5, 8, yeah, and the 5 there becomes a 2 and the 8 stays the same, giving you the same calculation. Now to show you this, and to take this part here out of the drawing, is what's known as the Holy Grail. Okay? I'm going to show you the Holy Grail. Here is the calculation. Here is the calculation from the middle. Can you zoom in on that?
Yep.
This is the calculation from the middle. As you see, 336699, giving us our Holy Grail and the magic formula. Did you get that? So to apply it up there, we'd have to just spin it round in reverse. Now what you can see, it's also a heart reflected. My drawing is not brilliant, but... And again, what would happen is instead of the E's being that way, it'd be reflected that way round. So I think you can see what we're getting. We're going to start getting a woman. So then the 9 reflected and the 3 reflected there. Again, you'd have the T's. Now the T's, these T's are these Y's, TY, right? Reflect a Y, you get a T. It's a reflection. So what we've got is a reflection going on. So just to complete the picture, which gives us opposite way, that way, and that way, giving us the complete reflection of that. This is our universe as such. So now we know we've got 7 dimensions, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It works on reflection. And what else can this tell us? Well, this is where it gets clever. Reflect it. And as you'll see, we will get these numbers. 3, 1, 3, 3, 3. Line. And then that reflects backwards. Again, right way, and then back that way, 1, and then back that way. Now to write that in language is like so. Let's leave the surprise bit till the end, shall we? Got it yet? And I boss. If you doubt who God is, he's the boss. He's our governor. So that proves the theory beyond doubt. Now we know there's 30 reflections, we can get really jazzy. How to tell the past and the future. We are 4.4 million years old. Ethiopia, a place called Taupe, that's where we come from. So we're 4.4 million years old. Times it by 30 reflections, then you will get 132 million. Now 132 million, you may wonder what that applies to. That applies to the snake. Now you wonder what the snake is, I will show you really soon. This is us. So times it by 30 reflections, and you get the number 3.960 billion. Put billion, just put B there, if sure you understand that. Billion. So 396 billion, that is our mother. Otherwise known as Mother Earth, it's our Earth. So that's our mother, and if you reflect it again by 30, of course you get out the number of our father. How long has the whole universe been in existence? Here is the answer. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. It's 118 billion. Now interestingly, you'll notice The answer is the same sequence as we see here. So by my reckoning, however many noughts we've got to go is how many years we've got to go. You can calculate each circle as being 118 billion years long, which means that we're probably looking at quite a long time. So, now we can tell the future. That's our dad. We can put it in a simpler drawing if you really want to see. Us. Earth. The snake, which is our stars and sky, which surrounds us. And Dad is everything. Equals E. Everything. So, I don't even want to express how important this bit of information is. It proves we've got a mum and a dad, who are gods. We've got a sister, who is the snake, whose symbol, by the way, is, of course, a cross, which you see in every church up and down the land. And we've got our dad. So our mum is Mother Earth, and we are destroying her. This formula is here to show people the truth. This proves, beyond any shadow of a doubt, that we have a God, that we have a mum and a dad and a sister. In fact, 3 gods. So, is there anything else I need to show you? Obviously, you can tinker about with these numbers. Oh, I'll tell you what I'll show you. Going forward, I said I'll time travel for you. That's going backwards. Let's go forwards. Year of the Great Flood. If you divide by 30 twice, you'll come up with the interesting number of 4.888 BC. 4,888 BC, the year of the Great Flood. Yes, it did happen. Confirmed for the first time, and there's the date. In fact, I can even calculate this down to the day. And to let you know, we have reached this point in history, in our time. And we're about to reflect what's coming next. Negativity needs to turn into positivity. We need to save our mother. The snake did not come first, and that is to the people in authorities. And I'm sure you understand that. So, you're eternal. You're going to see your loved ones again. We are, as such, in a reflection. And that is the whole sum of our whole universe. I hope you enjoyed it. It's the best New Year's present I could possibly give to anybody. Good luck. Nice.